Hey, welcome back! In this video, I'm just going to show you how possibly a lot of the new upcoming slime science resources in Slime Rancher 2 are going to look. Let me show you. Okay, so let's start at the beginning. Over here, we actually have some redesigned icons, redesigned by Ray Brulheit, which is an artist at Monomi Park. And he basically redesigned the icons for the Slimepedia and for your vac tank for a few of the slime science resources. So first off, we have Hexacomb, we have Indigonium, we have Pepper Jam, Royal Jelly, we have Slime Fossils, and Spiral Steam. Now, these were all redesigned by Ray Brulheit. Now, he is actually a concept artist, and they actually shared a lot of the official concept art that was used for the development of Slime Rancher 2 last week in a blog post on the official website. I will leave a link to that in the description down below. But the two ones that we're going to be talking about is, of course, going to be this one. So at the right side, we have Jellystone. In the middle, we have Radiant Ore. And on the left side, that's actually concept art for Indigonium. So at that point, we actually already have a little bit of an official confirmation, not exactly, but still a little bit, that Indigonium was going to make a return. Now, beside that, we actually also had this Volcanic Beehive over here that I am just in love with, be honest. So this is basically going to be the way that you are actually going to get some Pepper Jam. And then, of course, we had a few very smart people who were actually data mining on the Slime Rancher Discords, and they have actually been able to spawn a few of these things. So over here, we actually have the very first one. So this is going to be Royal Jelly. So essentially, whenever you see this beehive hanging from the trees or wherever, you can basically vacuum this and you're going to get some Royal Jelly. It's not very subtle. We actually have this huge crown around it and with this purple front. So it really obviously represents Royal Jelly. Next up, we actually have over here Indigonium. That's going to be the purple one at the front. So this is probably going to be a finished model, but the other one in the back should represent the slime fossil. So if you actually really look very closely at that, pointy gray part sticking out, really you can actually see some type of face on it. But honestly, they are just reusing the model from the Indigonium one. So right now, I'm thinking this is probably going to be just a placeholder. This will not be the finished product. And next up we have these three. So obviously the one at the bottom in the purple is going to be once again Indigonium. To the right of it, that's going to be Spiral Steam. And the top one is going to be that Volcanic Beehive that I mentioned a little bit earlier, and that's going to be Pepper Jam. So this one looks really cool. Now, in my opinion, it does really kind of seem obvious that, for example, the Pepper Jam beehive over there is going to be a beehive that you can only find, for example, in the Ember Valley and maybe in a future zone. I know, for example, see this like Volcanic Beehive spawning in a Starlight Strand. Same thing, for example, for the Royal Jelly. That might be a Starlight Strand exclusive. So they are probably going to do, once again, the same things as before. Only find specific slime size resources in specific zones. And these ones really seem to be designed for that purpose. And that's it. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. And next up, we may actually want to start talking about all those slimes that may make a return. I will explain all that in this video right here. But don't click on just yet. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on everything Slime Rancher 2 related. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you over there.